The consensus appears to be that The Straight Story is David Lynch's least Lynchian film. And that's not true, because the fact that it is produced by Walt Disney Pictures and it is rated G, it makes the Lynchian elements even clearer. You remove gratuitous violence and you remove the scenarios, of which The Straight Story has none, but seminal works like Blue Velvet, Lost Highway absolutely do. I'm just flabbergasted that I've heard in real life Cine say that it's his least Lynchian film, and most of the time they've never even seen it. Is it even on Blu-ray? Yet I've seen several YouTubers talk about it. The last time was maybe a year ago. Maggie May Fish and this dude made a whole video about it, and I think the title of the video was "This is the least Lynchian David Lynch film," and I just don't like that at all, because it's a beautiful movie. It should absolutely be seen. It has a score by Angelo Badalamenti that just moves me to tears. You can probably find it on YouTube, because, again, just like the physical media release of the film, I don't know how easy that soundtrack is to find. It's a film that's a road movie, and like all road movies, it's a series of vignettes connected by the story cycle, this hero's journey. And man, there's some quietly brutal moments. People will think of the scene with two veterans in the bar talking, but there's a scene with a young runaway who's pregnant and deciding what she's going to do. It's a movie that easily disappears into your unconscious after you see it, but then upon a rewatch, you're like, oh man, this is dope. What's up, Will? I'm recording a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got your hair.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's good to see you. And I think you should see the film if it ever comes up. I'm not telling you to go out and buy it necessarily. I think it's a wholesome film, and I think that David Lynch is a great filmmaker. And more importantly, I think David Lynch will be remembered more as someone who spoke about creativity and is an authority on living the art life, rather than being remembered for his films. Hot take, I know. If there was one David Lynch film that I could recommend to you to sit down and watch with your child, and it is a wholesome film, I don't think it's bad to show a 12-year-old Eraserhead, but I'm not recommending you to do it. I'm not your kid's father, but The Straight Story, yeah, 100%. Sit down, watch that with your kid. You'll realize, yeah, this is a weird movie, and it's not ultra violence, and it's not sexual scenarios that make a David Lynch film Lynchian. It's his creativity, the way he focuses on the process of making a film, of discovering the film, over what the final outcome is necessarily going to be. There's a trope when it comes to road movies and Americana that it takes a European director. Look at Wim Wenders' film Paris, Texas, or even a movie like Gummo, which is not a road movie, but it is a series of vignettes, and it is a slice of Americana. Harmony Korine, the director, pulled in, what's his name, Jean Benet? I don't remember the name of the director of photography on Gummo, but he hired him because he's European, and he wanted, it's the guy that shoots Twister. He wanted that European eye. Well, The Straight Story Lynch is, an American, but it has that same effect where it is instead of the European being able to come in and see America in a way a United States citizen might not. Lynch is able to reveal things that other people would overlook. The thing is, though, David Lynch is not an Eastern Orthodox Christian, but he was a man who had a spiritual life. And I believe that art is a devotional act. I do wish I could sit here and talk to you about films made by Eastern Orthodox directors, and that's why a lot of what I talk about when it comes to media and theology, I talk a lot about Roman Catholic work like The Exorcist or The Mission. But we can definitely learn from people outside the church, especially when it comes from artists. You just have to walk in that tension of like, okay, this is crazy. And that's why I'm telling you, like, yeah, I'm not recommending you to watch Blue Velvet, but I am recommending you to watch The Straight Story.